Welcome everybody. This is the TNN All-Star Race. Adam's not here, so you get me. Unfortunately, I have a few drivers with me in here. We got the 33 Greg Burchett and the 97 Kyle Nadeau, since he wants to be fancy. Right now this is okay. I'll let him go ahead and say it. Nadeau. This is Heat 1. And looks like you guys are getting my POV for Heat 1. Kind of missing the start. I have to start in the pit, so it's probably a good thing since, well, I might wreck everybody out. Alright, looks like Heat 1's about to start.
Be ready, do your thing,
And
boss
I'm
man.
gonna
Be ready.
exit pits
Ready.
and
Green flag,
just
green
go in
flag.
front of the field.
20 to go.
So what you're seeing is a little differently. It's the POV point of view for the drivers. As the 97 still in the lead, I almost a second of the 89.
In the middle.
Greg 33, third.
Caution,
Caution
caution.
already. Like 14.
What do you got for
Spun
temps,
and
sir?
hit the inside wall.
The road's closed. You should be behind the 33.
Oh, there you go. Driver right there at 33 takes blame. But it sounds about right. You know, them RPM drivers always bumping someone and spinning.
Pit road the road is open.
That is true. It is usually your teammate. So with this heat race,
gonna
we
restart
got
behind
20
the
laps
14.
or 15 minutes, which whenever
Leader will
comes
take
first.
outside.
This will affect the starting order for the main.
Come around at 14. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 33. You're going to be coming around the 89. Come around the safe car. Should be lining up behind
No.
the 14. Oh, 1 to go. So looks like you'll be on the inside. Should help us a little bit. The road is closed. I bet you'll be behind the 33. Coming to the green here. Let's have a good race. Pace car's off. Be ready.
I will say caution laps do not count.
Green flag.
Oh, 14's in the wall. It's stuck. Oh, there goes the 33.
Inside. Clear. 19.
He saved it.
27.
And the 97's just pulling away, just like every other race he's in. 14 back into the wall.
18.737. Not bad, man. Not bad.
14 into
That's
the
it,
wall.
my man. You're doing a great job.
Oh, there goes the bumper.
.491.
14
That's it. Those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. Leaders are running 17.939. 18.262. Good lap, that's what we need.
$14 almost lost there, but got saved by the wall.
.387. .375.
So with this POV view,
bud.
you guys will be able to hear what my spotter, my crew chief, and spotter will say. Apologize for the language, as sometimes they don't know that anybody's listening, and it is a game chat, simulator chat.
18.425.
Oh, why did Bell? Something happened to Crank Bell. He had to leave. He had to tow to the pits. Must have knock off the tow length on that 14.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 17.589. 18.327.
Oh, as the 38 myself gets into the wall and I'm stuck on it. Must be like stucco.
.693. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 17.575. 18.137.
Here we go again.
That's a good one there, man.
And now I'm
You got some damage on the rear. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight. Working the bottom. Clear, clear. 19.199. That's good, man. Keep it up. .141.
Alright, 2 laps to go. The 97 is running away from the field.
17.562.
89 still in second.
18.8.
Large gap to the 33 and then the 38.
There's going to be 2 to go. Leaders are running 17.796. 18.675. One more.
Go, white flags in the air. And then the winner, 97, Heat 1. Second place, 89. Third place to 33, and fourth, 38.
Checker, right? Yep.
Crank Bell coming out in fifth and the 14th.
Solid effort today, guys. Thank you.
Alex Wiggins of the 11 said that Kyle in the 97s cheated.
Nope. Just ignore the third tire in the back.
Okay, let's get ready for Heat 2. We have Alex Wiggins in the number 11. We got Bennett Allen in 15. Justin Brissett in 100. Who is our race control joining us tonight? All right, and they're warming up the tires. And the 46 of Mike Morgan as the fourth and final car in this heat. Oh, 11 loses it right there, but he saves it. Coming around. I don't know. Here we go. Pace truck is in the pits.
Green
Coming,
flag.
green flag. Several cars taking the high side. Yeah, we see. Yes, go ahead. So what you're saying is the 15's running the bottom, but everyone's running the high line, and then the bottom's slower. So that means Alex and everyone else is just slow? Oh, the 11 gets into wall, and the 15, sorry. Ooh, 15 in a wall again. Yeah, that's let's take a look at Alex here. Like he ran a 17 this lap, an 18 second lap, while Bennett in the 15 ran a 17.76. He's got a 1.5 second lead on Alex. I don't know if Alex can catch him. Well, look at the 100 of Justin Brissett catching Alex on the high side. There he goes on the outside. Is he going to clear him? Side by side out of two. They got him. Yeah, the Allen has a 3-second gap right now of P2 of Justin Brissett. Oh, there's Alex stuck in the wall. Yeah, Mike Morkett in the 46 is catching Alex. Just a little bit, about 4/10 faster. And Brissett's running down Allen. He's now almost just about 3 seconds. There was 4. Let's check out. Yeah, let's check out what Justin's doing. He's going in about the middle. Haven't seen too many cars. Oh, there we go. Not like that. Is it getting to him? Is pressure getting to him as the lap wind down? We saw that at Lime Rock. He had a. Yeah, still pretty consistent laps there for Bennett in that 15 Ford Mustang. I'll tell you, I'll let everybody in on the secret. For the main, this race, the positions are inverted. So that means that the winners of the heat will start last, and the drivers that finish last in the heats will start first ahead of them. It's a little mix-up competition there, and see what happens. Oh, got on a wall hard there. Oh, he's losing it. He's losing it on the last lap. Oh, he saved it. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Oh, there's the winner of Heat 2, Bennett Allen in that 15 Ford Mustang. Justin Brissett second, Alex Wiggins third, and Mike Morkert fourth. Little dust storm after the victory there. All right, as we come up to the feature, it is a 65 lap main race. Like I said, everybody will be inverted. So let's get ready to grid up.
Really don't worry about the fuel or any of that, buddy.
It got cut down.
The estimated strength of field is 2,206. Sticker guys, we got a ball buster here in our pits today, so let's just make sure we're on our game.
So it looks like Mike Morkert in the 46 will be starting second. I think Crank Bell lost connection, so that will jump by everybody up, and I will be starting first. So watch out, everybody. No, I'm going to take it as first. I'm going to try to lead a lap here. We got Alex Wiggins in fourth, Gregory Burchett in fifth. Let's see, I can't tell who's sixth. They must have missed the start.
One thing to remember on these
Bennett Allen starting eighth, Max starting seventh.
These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn one. The road's closed.
Starting last. Oh, okay, there's Justin. Justin must be starting in pits then. He must have needed a cool down after that heat race there.
1 to go this time, bye.
He was. He's got some speed. But he's probably banging on a caution here, so. It can. Unlimited tires, fuel for this race. Unlimited fast repairs. I gave a little gift to all the drivers to keep everybody entertained. As we get ready to go to green.
Race cars off, be ready. Green flag.
Oh, a little spin there.
Outside. All clear.
Oh, Alex jumped the outside, took the lead. There goes the 15 on the
Still out
outside.
there. Outside is clear. Inside. Quarter inside. Still inside.
I think Alex might have been a little
23.2,
sandbagging
clear.
a little bit.
Inside. Clear.
We are.
Inside.
We are.
Inside is clear. Inside quarter. Inside.
Oh.
Clear. Caution.
Oh, big
caution.
pile up. Big pile up.
You want something to drink? Yes. You'll take a
It almost
Captain
looked like
Morgan
this
and
was
Diet Coke.
the Destruction Derby here for a little bit.
19.034. Appears tire, maybe a little loose. Windshield okay, bud?
Oh, they
right
got
now.
a
Alright, you're gonna have to come
front
around
seat
at
view on that
46.
one.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 89.
which can sometimes happen.
Pit road is open.
Now I gotta find a pit lane here. This is the
Speed
first
starts behind
attempt
the
at
89.
hitting. Oh, Kyle Larson that right into the water barrier.
Fellas, here we come. The road speed, bud. 10 away.
I'm gonna need it.
road
I
does
totally
have
destroyed
damage.
my
5 away.
my
That
car
aero
here.
damage is probably slowing you a lot.
Go, man, go.
And
Mike.
just like that.
Good job, guys. I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under
And,
green flag conditions. So if you could push that
Justin
back a little
Percett,
bit,
our
it'd be
race
awesome.
control, is
You're going
in
to
the
be
race.
lining up behind
He
the
made it.
100.
Got his lap back.
We are on 1 to go. Should be on the outside. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 33.
Hey, boys.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath. I just took one.
It's hard to tell with all the colors on it.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Green flag.
A lot of wheel spin. Oh, the 15. Took it down
34.2.
low to get around
1.
Alex in 11
So
to
you
the
know,
high
fast
side.
guys are running 37.435. Outside, clear. 19.092. Green lap. Speed 1. Gives the
It's
best
like
car on the track.
Kyle almost had a little accident there.
17.881. .584. Speed 1. Gives the fastest car on the racetrack. 17.639. Working the bottom.
Oh,
Still
I got
inside.
stuck into the wall.
Clear on the bottom.
I don't think it did any damage. It's not gonna hurt.
Nothing out the back. The gap 6.6, 18.7, 2, 6. Inside, clear. Caution.
I think the 33
What do you got for temps there?
came
Alright,
down
man, we're
and
lined up
spun
here.
himself there.
Closed. A little fucked up. Alright, let's be ready here, fellas. We should be behind the 100.
Yes.
Pit road is open.
Alright, now let's try to find the pit entrance again. Let's see it. Because my car is damaged. Again. And it looks like the
Here we
97
go.
as well.
Right away.
And the 33 is in the pits.
5-way. That's your mark now. Turn in, come. Leave it on me, copy. Go, man, go, man, go. Pit road speed all the way up, bud. All the way to the cone. Behind the 97. Now, one to go. Got a
One to
good
go.
copy back there? You're going to be on the inside, I believe. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the
Like the
46.
15 first, Wiggins in the 11th second. We got Max in third and with the 89. Justin number 100 fourth. Mike Morgan fifth.
We'll put down that pitch here.
Kyle,
Yeah, we're
97,
working on it, Earl. We're
sixth.
trying to get Cody
38
figured out. Stuff
myself
messed up.
seventh, and
Okay.
Greg in the 33 eighth.
Pace cars off. Are you ready? You ready?
Go.
Green flag, green flag. Fast guys are running
Better start this time.
38.2,
No one's
3,
on their tire.
34.8, 3, 2, outside. All clear, my man.
There's a wall
Inside.
there.
Clear, clear, clear.
Check up a little bit.
One inside,
Oh.
clear low.
I think Mike tried to save that one and just turned
Trying to
right.
get a feel for that toe and make sure it feels okay.
Yeah, his car just hit something and just shot to the wall.
Got some front damage.
Or to the 38, whichever you want to call it.
Could be a
Um,
caution.
yeah, I don't think this one was on the
Take a look
38
at your
this
data.
time.
Everything good?
That aero damage is
I didn't
probably
say that.
slowing you a lot.
Closed. You'll be lining up behind the 33. Open.
Looks like we lost the 11 of Alex Wiggins. Not sure what happened there. Maybe too much dirt in the grill and overheated
Good
and
job, gentlemen. Get
blew
away.
the engine, but we'll see if he can make it back.
5-way. And show mark now. Turn in, focus too tight to the wall. Nice and smooth here, leaving on B. Go man go, go man go.
It's a good thing we have fast.
That's a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 33. Oh, one to go. Looking on the outside, boss.
Alright, this is the TNN All-Star race, middle of the season. Just a little fun race we're having. Some of the drivers
Yeah.
that like to take a break, some like to
Do not scuff up your tires,
come up
too, bud.
and race
Easy on your
and
tires.
have a little fun. It's just a fun race, bragging rights for the winner. Thanks for tuning in.
Pace cars off. You ready?
Thursday Night Nitro.
Ready.
Presented by
Green
Soaring
flag.
Logos.
Good job, man. Keep it up. You're doing great. Good job. 36.701. .595. Fast guys running 18.4.
Looks like the 100 did not like that slide job by the 97. Gave him a little tap.
.956. 18.493. .359. Great lap.
So what are you seeing up there, Kyle?
Just, you know, a whole lot of chilling. Yeah, I'm kind of running Bennett down. Justin and I there, we had a fantastic battle. I think it was maybe 2 inches on each side of my car between the wall and him. And never touched the wall, never hit him. That slide job, I kind of just slid to the middle, and that's where I was going to stay. And I think he was going to cross down and try to pass me back on the bottom. And I just kind of met him in the middle, and yeah, it was accidental block, but I'm sorry if he thinks it was a block.
Well, we'll find out next week at Bristol if he just gives you a black flag for that.
Yeah, true.
18.675.
Looks like Greg's in a good battle with Justin there for 4th place.
.833.
Not a war.
You lost it coming out of 2.
Yep. Yeah, I got a little loose trying to cross him over and a little too far down the track.
18.831. .662. Have a slow one in front of you.
Oh, well, my spotter just called Greg slow.
Yeah, it's because your spotter doesn't realize how nice I'm being for the cameraman.
18.603.
He's looking for that airtime for that Royal Pegasus Motorsports car.
There you go, there you go.
Leaders are running 18.
Kyle can't have all the airtime for us with his winning.
Hey, I'm 1 for 1 in this paint scheme, so I'm pretty superstitious about my schemes.
Halfway this time coming back.
It looks like we're halfway through the race here.
18.478.
Bennett with a 3.3 second lead over Kyle. Looks like Kyle is catching. We've got the faster lap time. Well, they're trading off, as I say that.
19.351.
I think my spotter lied to me, and he's just trying to be nice. Looks like I'm the slow one.
.659.
Got another surprise for the drivers. There's going to be a promoter's caution.
18.778.
Only about 15 laps to go. We'll see. they decide to throw it?
No, it's called the mic drop.
Referring to Michael
You know
Waltrip
he's
at
gonna
the
roll in hot
All-Star
on
race Sunday at North Wilkesboro. Dropped the flag on the track.
18.665. Fast guys are running 18.19.
Oh, and there's the wall. And the leader is catching myself, about to put me a lap down. See if I can stay out of his way.
19.182.
No guarantees on dirt.
Outside. Clear high. Outside.
Got into the leader.
Outside clear.
Okay, sorry.
19.572.
Just a little door bang. That's
Outside.
okay.
Clear. Good job. You can find it, buddy. Find that line, man. The gap, 6.4.
I wasn't trying to help out Kyle, who's in this room with me.
$22.31. $19.096. $19.116. Fast guys are running 18.099. 19.794. One inside. 19.666. Clear low. $19.328. $18.762.
I don't know. I think with all this damage, my car seems to be driving a little better.
That can't happen.
Inside. Inside's clear.
Still slow.
Inside.
As Max goes by, and looks like I'm going to be
Clear.
about 5.5 seconds. Bennett Allen is going to put me a second lap down.
$18.928.
16 laps to go.
Fast guys are running 17.95.
Leader just got into the wall. Got sideways and went nose first in the wall for a second.
19.252.
Yeah, Kyle's within 2 seconds now.
I almost say you let this play out.
That's what Ryan Blaney and Joe Logano said too.
19.364. $18.624. Slowing on the bottom, real slow.
Oh, it looks like the 89 hit the inside wall. See if he's still okay.
6-5.
Not sure. He might be a little hurt. But I'm catching him.
Race the other guys, don't worry about him right now. 18.768.
Here comes the leader, the 15 Allen.
19.183.
He's running that high side.
Fast
Sticking it
guys
to
are
the
running
wall.
18.119. Outside. All clear.
See if we can get a shot of this. Right up on the edge. Tapping it a little bit, which is okay in dirt.
19.494.
And I try it and I just get stuck to it.
.033.
15 hard into the wall that time.
Door outside.
Slowed up just a tad.
Clear, clear, clear.
See the 97 P2 just go by me.
19.492. .906.
Call the 97 the Magic Man. In and out.
Now you see me? Now you don't.
18.921.
Or two even.
19.021. Good job, buddy. Tell me what you got when you get a chance. Fast guys are running 18.088. Good job, buddy. Two more, man. Come on.
Alright, here we go.
18.761.
That is not a good look. I was trying to cause a caution there with 2 laps to go to get us in overtime.
Alright,
But it
looks
did not
like we
work.
got some damage on the rear. Clear.
Reduced aero, it might slow you down.
We
on
both
the
had the
straight.
same idea.
Good race, everybody. That was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
there we go. The winner of 15, Ben Allen.
White flag, white flag.
P2, 97, Kyle Nadeau.
Race
P3,
the other guys, don't
Justin
worry about him
Brissett,
right
our
now.
race control. P4, 89, Max
Yeah,
Brigham.
we were
5, Gregory Brissett.
even.
P6, myself, Zach Miller in the 38. Let's see if we can get the winner in here. Oh, there he is. The winner, number 15, Bennett Allen.
Howdy.
Checker flag is
Well,
out.
what do you think of
Question mark?
of this race, of this track?
Well done, buddy. Well done.
I love dirt and I love stock cars on dirt. I've been doing it for years. I used to love race Eldora and Knoxville, and so it's always fun racing Eldora again. And these cars absolutely rip at dirt tracks. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, fun for some. Myself, not so fun. What did you think the 97 was going to catch it there?
I thought I was going to throw it away like I did almost in the heat race. There's a couple of times where I smacked the wall, and sometimes some lap cars got in the way, but I managed it pretty well, and I knew I could keep the gap between me and Kyle.
Well, we have Kyle in here. Kyle, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, it was exactly it. The only way we would actually gain time is just on mistakes. So, no, it was whoever got out front. That was pretty much it. But yeah, it's just dirt racing.
Yeah, Well, I almost caused a caution there to bunch you guys up with 2 to go. For some reason, they felt like it wasn't worthy enough. Um, so I guess you guys got saved by that. Now, I know Bennett, you're new to this league. What are your thoughts into the season?
It's a lot of fun. I mean, I wish we could try to field like almost 40, whatever the limit is for ARCA 38, 36 cars a week. But even with the people who show up, it's a lot of fun. It's competitive. It's clean, and all the other leagues I run don't have as clean racing as we have here. So it's refreshing in a way. One of these days, I hope to see iRacing kind of fix how tight these ARCA cars are on the fixed setup. And I feel like if we loosen them up a little bit, they're just going to be even more and more fun to drive. That's why I liked, racing here, because I could just hang out and absolutely drive the sucker. And half the time I only had one hand on the wheel, so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a fun league. We try to have fun. This is our second season, and we usually have about, before you got here, we had about 25 on average. Last season we did about 25 as well. Some things were going on, people on break and work life stuff. Haven't been able to make it, but hopefully that changes here soon as we come into the second half of the season at Bristol. I know last week or the week before you said Bristol is a so-so for you.
Yeah, I just can't see. Like, I did testing there when the ARCA car first came out, and the way my driver height is, like, and how steep the banking is there, it just feels like you can't see the car ahead. So if there's a wreck coming up, you're not going to be able to see it. So we're going to have some fun next week.
Yeah, that is one track I'm looking forward to. I love Bristol. It's a lot of fun. With these guys, I don't expect too much cautions, so let's do a lot of green flag runs, and hopefully let's see who can save the tires.
I'm terrible at that.
So you're saying I have a chance then to run up front?
Most likely. I have a lead foot.
Well, we got Kyle. I'm sure he's going to be running up front as always. What do you think about Bristol?
I love Bristol. It's my second favorite track.
There we go. We'll probably have some bumping and banging here. All fun, of course. Hopefully no one gets hurt feelings. Looks like Justin joined us, our race control. What did you think of this race tonight, Justin?
I thought it was decent. I was trying to run the low line, hoping that high line was going to be dried out and everybody would burn off their right rear, but really didn't work out for me. Happy to finish on the lead lap. Jumped in for fun. Now I get to watch all the cautions next week.
Yeah, I was joking with Kyle earlier when he threw that slide job on you. He said he didn't mean to, but I told him that we'll see if how you like that or not. If you gave him the black flag for next week.
I saw what was going on there. He had to try something. I kind of lifted out of it to make it not into a bigger issue. It was clear he was faster than me, so trying to race him hard probably would have ended up screwing me up worse than just trying to maintain my line and maintain my strategy.
Yeah, well, all in all, I mean, this is an all-star race. Main thing is to have fun. Hopefully you had some fun, as all the other drivers did that was able to make it.
Oh yeah, of course I did. Every week I get to be the eye in the sky, and this week with the low car count, I just decided to hop in and see what I could still do. I think this is my second oval race since the end of last season.
Yeah, that's a long time off there, but you did pretty well finishing P3.
Yeah, can't complain.
All right, well, we're glad to have you as race control. It was fun last season battling myself, battling with you side by side. We were always right there at the same position every race.
Yeah, I really appreciate the opportunity too to do race control. Gives me a different perspective. Lets me watch and learn some racecraft. When I am in the eye in the sky, I like to watch the guys who save tires, how they're doing that. Kind of get to learn a feel for who's burning their stuff up and how and what they're doing. And then, obviously, who's putting themselves in bad positions and causing cautions, and sometimes having to make the tough calls of who's at fault and who's going to the rear of the line.
Oh yeah, it is a tough call. Even as admin, we have to make some of those tough calls, and it's pretty tough. Sometimes you have to say it how it is, and they might not like it.
One thing I do notice about this league is there's very little kickback when there is a call made, and I think that's because I do put myself in both drivers' shoes, and there are times where we call it a racing incident, and there's times where a guy goes back, watches the replay, and they say, yeah, that was me. And I'm open to talk about any calls made on the track afterwards before protests are filed and let them know what was coming from my point of view. And usually it's a pretty adult conversation and happens pretty quick, and everybody goes on their merry way.
Yeah, I know. As admin, we appreciate that. Hopefully it continues. Thanks for joining us being race control this season. We do appreciate it and all the help that you give us. Anything you want to shout out?
Sorry I didn't have a paint tonight, but shout out to the USAE. That's kind of my primary focus on the other nights of the week is sports car racing for them. Really like that community as well. If you're a vet or currently serving, it's a great community to join, and Zach, myself, Greg, anybody in here can probably point you to either somebody who's part of USAE or is in it and can get you involved if you'd like.
Yes, definitely. Just hit us up. You can leave a message here or find us on our Facebook page, Thursday Night Nitro series, Instagram, Thursday Night Nitro. Have any questions about the league, USAE, anything like that, hit us up.
Oh, and shout out to our sponsors.
Oh yeah, can't forget the sponsors.
Yeah.
That's SoaringLogos.com, which is our league sponsors, and then we got Rogue Promotions, who sponsors our replays. Sorry, I don't have any fancy graphics like Adam does, but they help us out, and huge thanks to them. Greg is still in here. He's one of our admins.
Yep.
Now, pretty rough night. We got into it a few times. What'd you think?
It was fun. Definitely interesting how these cars handled on the dirt. A lot of sliding, a lot of near collisions, and a lot of almost broken cars. But we were able to save some of them from sliding and spinning around. And honestly, I expected a lot more yellow flags during the feature. I was surprised, so it wasn't.
Yeah, I think we only had 3, and that was just at the beginning. The track was not yet ready, and we were trying to figure it out.
But I'm ready for let's do it again next year.
I don't know about that. What do you think about the season so far? I mean, you're not doing so bad the last couple of races, gaining in points. how do you think the second half's going to feel?
I think as we get closer to the end and closer to those championships, we're gonna have some people showing what they got and making a run for as many points as they possibly can. I know if my teammates show up, I may or may not end up finishing all of those races, but I'm happy to finish what I have finished so far, and I'm glad to have Kyle on our team this year, and hopefully he can get his races continue the way they're going and get some points up there so he can have a run for the championship later on too. It'd be great if we can have all 4 of our drivers in there, but I don't see how that's going to be possible.
Yeah,
You got a lot of good drivers in here, so
we do. It's every spot in the points right now standings is pretty close. Now Kyle, who's been with us for 2 races, is sitting at 20 with 82 points. I think if he keeps this up the way he's been, he might make the top 6 still, which is sitting at 155 currently. Crank Bell. It will be close for him to make the. He's got 3 races to make the top 6. And you yourself, Greg, you're sitting at 8th in the points at 149, 6 points from 6th place from Crank. You got Alex right there battling with you. Dylan Schultz, P5, who 10 points ahead of you. Devin Maines, not sure if he's going to make it. Sitting in 9th at 143. Barry Knapp, 143. You got Randall, he in 11th at 136. So it's going to be pretty close for that 6th spot.
Kind of curious what Mean Dean has to say about that.
Yeah, we got a pit reporter, Mean Dean. He calls it how it is. We'll see what he says about this All-Star race and what's going to happen the rest of the season. He definitely gets after the drivers. If you make him mad, you don't want to do that. All right. Well, Greg, you got any shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, just thanks for everyone for tuning in and hanging out. Thanks for our sponsors letting us put on this race and letting us race under their name, because that's a lot of fun too. Good thing to have sponsors. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Good to be here. Glad everyone's enjoying what we got so far from what I've heard. So let's move on to continue on and see how much fire and firecrackers and fireworks, if you want to call it that, we have by the end of the season.
Oh yes, we might see some a few next week. It's Bristol night race. Anything can happen there. As we head into the second half of the season, 3 races until the playoffs. It's going to be a close battle between the top 6 and who's going to make the top 6. 6 total remaining. For points, we got first place Max in the 89 with 203. Second place, the 31 of Aaron Mack, 191. Third place, 38 of Zach Miller, 163. Fourth, we got Jake Dolphin in the 16, 161. Fifth, Dylan Schultz at 159. Crank Bell, 6th. And the 14 at 155. And then just on the outside, 5 points below, sitting in 7th, Alex Wiggins at 150. 8th, 31 of Gregory Burstett at 149. 9th, tied for 9th, Devin Maines and Barry Knapp at 143. And Randall Peasley sitting there at the top 10 at 136. It's going to be close. We'll see who can make it. Thanks for joining us for Thursday Night Nitro All-Star Race at Eldora Speedway, presented by Soaring Logos. the Pole Award and replay presented by Rogue Promotions. Go check them out. Thanks for joining, and Adam will be back next week, so you don't have to hear me. Take care.